Hello YouTubers, I'm trying to show you how I think I fixed MacBook Air version 1. So, it was randomly shutting down and I concluded it was the fan. So I bought, sorry for German, I bought the fan assembly and replaced it. I think I got it for like 10 euros or something. But even though I replaced the fan, the laptop would keep rebooting randomly. So the next step is I went to the hard drive and as you can see it was opened up. I have a similar one, but I remember opening it up. This one is hard drive for an iPod Shuffle, the old generation. So I open it up and just move the heads a bit. You can find videos of that, but be very careful. So as usual, I cannot be held responsible for any damage you do to your laptop. This hard drive in particular was booting and it was starting up. It was the operating system would boot up and then it would randomly shut down. But the issues don't end here. So I just removed the hard drive. I think you have like 4 screws, and then I pull it out. As you can see here, it's been opened, and then after I mingled a bit with it, but I didn't interfere too much. I just moved the heads that are on the platter a bit. After that, I noticed this was the exact order that I did the troubleshooting. Then I noticed this lid would have been bent because it was dropped. So I just set it flat on the table and then noticed it was bent. So I took it took a while and I tried to straighten it up as much as I could. And I was sure I fixed it, and then it shut down again. So I came to the conclusion that even though the charger wasn't before that, I mean, when I did all the other troubleshooting, the laptop had a working battery, so I would presume it couldn't be the laptop charger issue. That would have it to reset, make it reset even though. But I kept it for a while after I replaced the fan and the battery. This is a replacement one. The battery would have been just dead. So then I noticed then there's an issue with the charger. So this one I already opened up, but what I noticed is when I push the cable inside to the charger, when I pushed it to the charger, it would so in that direction, right to left, then it would be okay. But if I pull the cable, so if I pulled it out, then the laptop would have reset. So there were some wires here, but there was not enough amperage to keep the laptop powered on, so it would just reset when you pull this wire. So what I did is found a new charger, which was also broken, and I just did this. I will solder it later. This is a higher amperage, so again, I don't know what's the effect, but it seems to be working without any issues. So I don't know if it will break the battery or so. So after doing all this, I managed to power it on, but before that, it would just randomly reset even though it had supposedly a working battery. So as I was saying initially, I presume it was this lid that would this bottom lid that would generate this issue, but then I concluded it's probably not it, because I noticed the power supply. So as you can see here, you may have 4 possible solutions. This is if you don't have a working battery. You can start with the charger, but I don't advise opening it up. I did try to open this up and resolder the wires directly in it, and it didn't work. Now I'm probably gonna have to go to a service center or something, but I temporarily solved it with this this other one. And then the lid was bent, and then the hard drive probably had some issues because after I moved the heads. But again, be very careful when opening a hard drive. Don't put your heads all over the platter. I was sure I had this open, but I see now it has 5. It's a star with 5 corners, not 6. So I seem not to have any screwdrivers, even though I have several sets. But yeah, and first an initial issue was the now it seems to be charging. First an initial issue was the fan, because you could see that it's broken, and the metal so yeah, after doing all these steps, I managed to make it work, but I honestly don't know which one of the steps actually did help solve the problem. Good luck fixing yours. Thank you for watching. Bye.